Welcome to the Faculty of Social Sciences of the University of the West Indies, St. Augustine Campus, Trinidad and Tobago. As you embark on your studies towards earning a degree, we thank you for choosing our university and our faculty. You are now a student at the flagship tertiary institution in the Caribbean region. We at UWI pride ourselves in being an internationally competitive university committed to serving the people of our Caribbean region, the diaspora, and indeed the world. Our faculty, the Faculty of Social Sciences, provides a supportive environment to ensure students reach their full potential and have a positive experience as they navigate a path to higher education. Our journey begins. Come, join me. Most of you have just come out of secondary school, so the transition to UWI life might take some getting used to. We want to highlight a couple of the differences between your secondary school experience and what you're likely to experience here at the UWI. At secondary school, for example, you're accustomed to classes, let's say between 8 and 2. However, here in the faculty and at the university generally, you might find yourself having classes at varying times with lots of free time in between. What do? The onus is on you to ensure that you use this free time wisely, either preparing for your next class, doing your assignments, or catching up on your studies. Another way in which the UWI experience will differ from your secondary school experience is the level of responsibility that you have to take as a student. In secondary school, for example, your parents or guardians might have been the people responsible for making decisions on your behalf. Here on campus, things are different. While we provide you with academic advice, it is your responsibility to follow through on that advice. We are here to provide support and advice to you in whatever way we can. However, ensuring that you seek advice and follow through on the advice given is your responsibility. The third way in which you might have to make the transition between secondary school and life on campus is with respect to the range of diverse experiences that this melting pot, this Caribbean space that we call the UWI, and indeed our Faculty of Social Sciences, will allow students to enjoy. More than likely, you will find yourself exposed to students from all walks of life, all age groups, different personalities, and from throughout Trinidad and Tobago. But the essence of our diversity doesn't stop there. We are privileged in our faculty to have students coming from throughout the Caribbean. For example, we have what we call franchise arrangements with the government of St. Kitts Nevis, the government of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and the government of St. Lucia. And through that franchise arrangement, you will often find that you might be sitting next to someone from St. Vincent and the Grenadines, from St. Lucia, or from St. Kitts Nevis. And it doesn't stop there. It's not simply the Caribbean students with whom you'll have to interact, because we also play host to international students, sometimes coming from Germany, from Nigeria, and from further afield. Let's hear from some of our students now.
I'm currently enrolled in the BSc in Sociology with the Department of Behavioral Sciences, and my experience has been a wonderful experience thus far. I decided to focus on the quality of my degree rather than the quantity. At any given semester, I would attempt 2 courses at a time because I made up my mind before enrolling in the program that I wanted to graduate strong. I said to myself, maybe I should, look at my options. And I just decided that, I don't have anything else to lose and I have everything to gain, so why not sign up for the BSc in Sociology? I'm a mother of 3 girls, ages 15, 6, and 4. And I think one of my greatest achievements is that I am still sane. At times it is a bit challenging, doing everything, work, children, school. But I would advise any mature student who is currently enrolled or thinking about enrolling in any undergrad programs, think about what you want out of it. Think about, where do you see yourself in 5 years? What's the reason for pursuing the BSc? And one of the reasons why I have been successful thus far, I attend all my lectures, attend all my tutorials, and I know in reality it may not be easy to get time off, so I would suggest make a friend. You know, if you can't always attend your lectures, your tutorials, make a friend. Something comes up, contact your lecturer, you know, contact your tutor, because, you know, as a mature student, life happens. So, you know, just try and stay on top of your program. Don't waste time. You know, be sure about what you want to do, how many courses, which courses, you know, you want to pursue. Always attend academic advising, because that way you get the correct information. And, you know, stay focused as much as possible.
Let us speak to the concepts of lectures and tutorials. A lecture is basically characterized by a large number of students being instructed by a lecturer or a professor of a particular course, and in some instances engaging in discussion. In the Department of Management Studies, students are required to attend 3 contact hours of lecture per week, whereas a tutorial is characterized by a smaller group of students engaging in exercises and discussions with a tutor of a course. In the Department of Management Studies, students are required to attend 1 contact hour of tutorial per week. Let us now talk about the issue of debarment. Students who attain less than 75% of attendance in lectures and tutorials will be debarred from writing the final exam for that particular course. You may wish to know whether being debarred from a course will affect your grade point average, and the answer is no. What about if a student fails a course? Would this affect his or her GPA? The answer to that question is yes. A failing grade will affect a student's grade point average, as he or she will receive no quality points for that course, thereby significantly lowering the student's grade point average. What if a student obtains a low grade in a course? Can he or she repeat that course for a better grade? The answer to that question is no. Once a student attempts a course for the first time, only the first attempt will be counted towards their grade point average. Any subsequent attempts at that course will not be counted.
What do you do as a student in the Faculty of Social Sciences when life happens? You may be going through a personal crisis. Maybe a family member is ill. Maybe you are having problems coping on the job as well as with the academic program. Or you may just decide this is not the right time to take up academic studies. What do you do? Well, we at the Faculty of Social Sciences, we have put several systems in place to accommodate you. You may apply for leave of absence, you may apply for medical emergency leave, or you may apply for voluntary withdrawal. At this time, I would like to refer you to the front of your booklet under the section Leave of Absence. And I urge you to pay particular attention to notes 1, 2, and 3. Remember, we at the Faculty of Social Sciences, we are here to assist you. Remember, you are our student and we are your faculty members.
We want to ensure that as you navigate your way through the Faculty of Social Sciences here at UWI St. Augustine, that you are equipped with academic, social, and life skills that will give you that competitive edge required to succeed in the workplace. Remember, we are interested and committed to your holistic development, and we are here in the Faculty of Social Sciences to partner with you for your success.